please. I need water, Sharon. Sharon, give me water. Some water. Sharon, water, please. I need some help. Help me, please. Please. I need water. Sharon, please. I'm dying. Daughter, help me.
What did you do with all of that money?
All you know is to sit over there and do nothing.
God damn you! God damn you!
Mommy!
Don't yell!
Sharon! Sharon! What kind of daughter are you? Now get me some water. I'm dying here. My God, Sharon. I'm burning up. You ungrateful girl. Get me a drink. Come on, Sharon. Where is everybody? Sharon, where are you? Doctor. Doctor, you have to help me out. Water. Just a glass. I'm dying. Doctor, what are you looking at? Sharon's gone. You have to help me now. I'm burning. I'm burning.
Water cannot quench every thirst or flame.
Doctor, that doesn't make sense. What the hell are you talking about?
You have left the dream of life you once knew. You have now reached the place of awakening.
How come my life have ended? I'm in the hospital. I came here to be treated.
But surely a hospital can't prevent the inevitability of death.
So what? I should at least be able to postpone it. And why the hell should I have to die now?
Why shouldn't you die now? Did you believe that you had a guarantee you wouldn't?
No, but it's just a little hard for me to believe that I died this suddenly. Must be this damn fever. Oh, that's it. I think I'm seeing things.
When you're alive, your reality is a dream. When you die, you awaken.
Have I actually died then? So I'm really... No, I won't. I absolutely refuse to die.
And can you affect this immortality because you possess the key to the universe?
Doctor, this place, I've never seen anything like it before.
Of course. This is the gate to the land of peace. Only those whose earthly lives have ended pass through here into the afterlife.
Sharon? Sharon? Come and get me out of here. Sharon? No, I haven't died. I know I'm in the hospital, and I'm getting better, and I'm leaving. I haven't died. I haven't died.
Doctor, please! Come here quick! Oh my God.
What is it?
He's dead, Doctor.
Let's get him on the bed. That's it. I need to make a final examination for the death certificate.
Hey, Doctor, I was just looking for you. They must have taken me down to the morgue by mistake. It's weird. There was a man in white robes talking about death and eternity. He really freaked me out. Hello? Psst. I'm telling you, I'm so sick I could be dying here. You're too busy to listen to me? Psst.
What happened?
I can't believe this guy. Sharon, where the hell have you been? How could you let those weirdos look after me?
Well, sir,
Yes?
I'm very sorry, but we lost him.
Oh, no.
You what? What are you talking about? Hello, Doctor, I'm here, right here. How can you lose a guy like me? Look, I'm right here, larger than life. Hello, somebody look. Psst. That's me. How can that be? So I guess I have died.
All right, my dear.
No way. I'm much too young. I can't have died. I am not dead. I simply won't accept it. I'm not dead. I can't die. I can't be dead. I can't be. My God. My God. I really died. I can't believe I'm dead now. Oh, no. 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 No, this must be some kind of a mistake. The doctors told me they would fix me up and I'd leave the hospital no problem. I'm going to be just fine. I can't die.
Every breath a man takes in his life is numbered. Because of this, with every breath he draws, the end of his days draws nearer until he dies.
But I never thought this could happen. It's just also unbelievable. How could an amazing life like mine ever come to an end?
This is the greatest mistake anyone can ever make. Man cannot accept his own mortality. He believes death is only for other people. He is convinced that his life will go on in perpetuity. And the more he lives, he becomes deeply attached to this life. And it seems you were a part of the world a long time.
Maybe, like just one day. Maybe even less than that, huh?
How long you lived is not what matters. Life is like a seed which carries the potential to grow into a mighty tree depending on the soil in which it lands. Some come bearing the seed to the tree of paradise, and some the seed of the thorns of hell. All seeds can possibly grow into trees, and just as a tiny seed carries within it a huge tree, it is also true that the short-lived life can carry within its bosom the promise of eternal life.
But not me. I'm in a lot of trouble.
The only thing that matters is what you brought with you.
Okay, so tell me what I brought with me.
I can't. I do not know your fate.
Oh, great. So what good are you then?
I am a mirror which reflects to you the deeds you have done.
But surely you can overlook a thing or two, right?
This is impossible. Your life has already been recorded. The record cannot change. Actions have consequences, and this is where the consequences are weighed. Even if you attempt to obscure the truth with your words, your body will not permit you to lie, and the truth will inevitably be revealed.
It's all out in the open?
It is. We will look at every aspect of your life in its entirety. Every moment and every act will be weighed.
Are we starting now?
We are. Let us commence.
Gemmo, give me some yogurt, please. Just put it on my tab.
No way.
That's rude. Don't talk to me like that.
Deal with it. Look, there's no yogurt left. We're out. So go already.
We're not out of yogurt. Why'd you do that?
Listen, Savinch, haven't you learned anything useful working here? I knew perfectly well that there was yogurt in the store, but you can't sell your goods to every customer. Like this woman. She was totally broke, and she wants stuff on credit? When's she gonna pay? How long am I gonna have to wait? Huh? For a week? Or 2? Or 3 weeks? Maybe I never see it, so you never know. And we can't do business if we don't have money in our pocket. We can't run a store without supplies. Since when was our job to feed the poor? After I lost your mother, I haven't had anything but bad luck. Wish we win the lottery.
How's it going?
Ah, Osman, how are you? Please come in.
Thanks.
Savinch, bring a stool, dear.
All right.
No, don't worry. I can't stay long. Thanks anyway. So how are you, Gemel?
I guess well as can be expected. It's hard trying to be both mom and dad. It's too much for one person. But I'm doing my best to make it work. How are you? Where were you this time?
We went to a lot of places this time, including Mexico.
You know what, honey? Osman is a captain, huh?
Oh, really?
Captain of a ship, a cargo ship.
No, sweetheart, not the captain, the chief engineer.
Captain, chief engineer, what does the kid know? That kind of thing's all the same to her. Osman, is there anything you need?
Yeah, I should pick up something. I've been away for a long time. My cupboards must be bare.
Yeah, sure, of course. Help yourself. You can pick out anything you want. I'll take care of it and bring it to the house.
He made the night a garment for you to sleep and get rest, and the day is a time to arise and labor. He sent also the winds before that mercy as a happy messenger, and he caused a pure water to fall from the heavens.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes, my dear?
What do they mean by mercy?
There is no greater mercy you can receive than that given by God, sweetie. Just like I don't want the smallest harm to come to you, I protect and watch over you. I forgive your mistakes and try to keep you from committing them again for your protection. God does the same for us. For everything in the world, he watches over all and grants his mercy.
But only for everything that's in the world, Mom? But Daddy's gone from here. Does he still get mercy?
Like I said, dear, God is the most merciful. I believe his mercy prevents your father from missing you too much.
That's the most merciful thing that God could do for all of us.
You're right, my dear. You're right. Missing him is the hardest thing to do.
I got it. Uncle, you're home!
Hello, sweetie. Here you go. Take this.
I love this doll. Where did you get it?
It's from Mexico.
Where is that, Uncle?
It's a faraway land. So far away. It came from there.
So is it as far away as my father is from me?
He's not far away.
If that's true, then why can't I see him?
You'll see him one day. Don't worry. Okay, honey. I think it's time for you to get some sleep now. I'll tuck you in a bit.
Okay. Good night, Mom. Good night, Uncle.
Good night, honey. Hedron, just hear me out. Look, I understand your grief. A strong, virile man dies very young. I don't doubt how painful that is. That tragedy happened years ago. Life goes on, Hedron, for all of us. You should come back to it.
Like how? What do you mean, Osman?
You should get remarried.
What?
You heard me. Go get married. I can't let you choose a life of solitude and loneliness. I have to travel, and you're left here home alone for months on end at a time.
Thank you, Osman, but please don't worry about us. At least we have a house, and I have a bit of money from my husband.
But you're almost completely out of touch with the world, Hedron. Since your husband died, you almost never go out of the house. You don't know what's going on, you've shut yourself off, you'll forget how to function, even where to go get some food.
I'm happy at home, Osman. I do my prayers every day, and I teach my daughter all I know.
That's all well and good. I'm not saying you shouldn't be doing that. But I think it's about time you found somebody else. Get married and put your life back in order. It'll be good for you.
I suppose you know just the right man.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do, Hedron. Believe me.
Congratulations, Mom.
Congratulations.
Best wishes, Hedron.
Thank you, Osman.
Congratulations, Gemma.
How nice.
Thanks for everything, Osman.
Come. It's all yours, Gemma. These are the keys to Hedron's house. This is a big responsibility. You understand me, right? And take this. In your pocket.
What's
Go
this?
on. I'll try and send you some every month to help out. You add this to your income from the store, you should be able to make ends meet, right?
Of course I will, don't worry. I will take good care of both of them. I
Yes.
promise I will.
Thanks. I think the girls are going to get along, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Hey, girls. Your father's home and dinner's ready. Welcome home, dear.
Ah, get away from me, woman. Hey, why isn't dinner ready yet?
But, Gemma, it's right in front of you.
Damn it! Why'd you make beans again? I'm sick of lentil beans. I'm sick of them.
I can only make what you bring home for us to eat. I'll make something else. What's wrong with you, Gemma?
Shut your mouth. That lousy brother of yours tricked me into marrying you, and then the jerk sails the hell away. Damn, he hasn't sent us any money in months.
Gemma, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't know anything worth knowing, do you? All you know is to sit over there and do nothing.
doing?
Go out and make some money, damn it.
Stop it! Stop it! I said stop
Get
it!
out of my face and stop yapping at me, girl, before I take you over my knee. Savage,
Sweetie.
it's all right. I'm gonna go out and eat with my daughter. Call your brother before I come back. He'll send the money he owes or there'll be hell to pay.
Mom, where did this man come from? Why did he come to our home? Get him out, Mom, please.
Oh, Osman, good to see you, my friend. Oh,
Listen up. Don't you ever yell at my sister again. And don't even think about touching little Sharon with your filthy hands. You got me? Here's the money you've been looking for. You better not forget what I told you.
What happened to your face, Gemel?
if you complain to your brother again, your face is gonna be 10 times worse. You'll never look in the mirror again. You hear me, woman?
Yes.
Good. Now get up and pour me a brandy.
Why don't we eat first? The children have been waiting for you to come home.
Then they won't eat tonight, and that's their own damn fault. Go on, I told you I want a brandy, and clear the table.
I take no pleasure even in praying in a house where there's continual drinking. Jamal,
Okay.
please.
You don't have to pray at home, honey. You can go do it in the mosque. Bye-bye.
Stop that. Could you please not do that?
Okay, girls. I brought you both a little dinner.
I won't eat that. Why don't we eat at the dinner table?
Because, dear, your father's in a foul mood. It seems he's been drinking again. He wants you to go to bed right now.
Why? That doesn't make sense.
He doesn't care what you think.
She's just your little sister. It's natural for her to ask questions.
I'm not really her sister.
All right, fine. But you should hurry up and have your dinner. Don't go to bed before you have some food. We wouldn't want your father to get upset.
Don't do that!
Why?
Hey, stop it!
Why? What did you
I
do?
said stop it! I'm hungry!
Come on, I'm just playing
Don't
with
do
you.
that!
Come on.
No! Stop
Gotcha.
it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop pulling my hair! Oh, God!
You stop. No.
Don't do that! Listen, you're
You
hurting
hit me
Stop
first.
it! That hurts! Stop it! Stop it!
Damn it, what's all this
Hair,
noise?
that hurts! I said it
I
hurts
told you that
me.
when I get home, you two have to shut the hell up.
Sounds like they're just playing, Gemma.
So what?
Stop bothering
Or
me.
what?
Back off.
Oh, is
Like
it
we
too
need
much
another
for you?
fight in this house.
What are you going to
Listen,
do if I
you better
don't?
stop it right now.
What is all this racket about?
It was her, Daddy.
What are you yelling about? I was out all day working my butt off, and I gotta go home to you yelling? Why? Don't yell. Shut up!
Please don't. Please don't.
Stop this now! My God, don't! Let my child alone! Don't hit her! Jimmel, please don't hit my child! Ah!
Don't yell again. I'm gonna kill you.
All right, I'm here now.
They were making a lot of noise. I just wanted to scare her.
There will be no lies. Is this how you teach right from wrong? Did she, this child who was entrusted to you to protect, deserve to be beaten?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I thought it would be good to give her a warning when she was misbehaving like that, and I thought she needed more discipline as my stepchild. I was responsible for her upbringing, you know. I knew I had to make her respect me like a father. So it made sense to me to hit her lightly, to scare her slightly, so she wouldn't misbehave later on.
When the intention is wrong, the method will also be wrong. If you hit her so that she would behave, did you use the same cruel methods on your own daughter?
Sheeran was closer to me. I thought if I make an example of one girl, the other girl will learn her lesson.
I see. What kind of justice is that? Justice without fairness. No rule can ever be just unless it applies to everyone. Could the violence you committed against Shirin have actually been intended for her uncle?
Oh, Osman insulted me. He struck me hard in the face.
Since you couldn't stand up to him, you took it out on Shirin.
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
The word probably does not exist in the land of truth.
All right. I took my anger against Osman out on Shirin.
And Osman had placed great trust in you. He wanted to provide a good husband for the happiness of his sister and his niece.
Yeah, Osman wanted this marriage.
But you accepted immediately when you heard about the money and the house.
Well, kind of. My life was becoming too difficult to manage, and it had gotten all messed up. I had to do something to get it back together.
Betraying their trust for material gain. This is also unjust.
You're right, of course, but how was I supposed to know all the things that ended up happening to me?
Your life was filled with so many experiences that could have warned you if you paid attention.
Yeah? Like what?
The call to prayer rang out 5 times a day to offer you guidance. Had you listened, it could have led you to salvation.
Like I said, I was very busy with my work. Besides, I hadn't gotten old enough yet.
Do you think the call for prayer is intended only for those who are elderly? Does anyone in life have a guarantee that he will be there tomorrow? It is just as it is written. He who has no heart to pray has no ear to hear the call to prayer.
Oh, I heard the call, like every other day or so.
Hearing is one thing, understanding another. Can one hear the call and perpetually spend all of their days being inebriated?
Okay, but look, this going for the prayer thing is not something you can do every day.
And yet, every day you always eat some food, you breathe, and you must drink water. Why is it you think the repetition of prayer is unpleasant? On the contrary, when you repeat something you need to do, the pleasure increases.
But when a man is drunk, these things don't really occur to him. And I got stuck in a way of life. I kept making the same mistake over and over.
So you kept on treating Hijran like this for years on end, because doing so was easier than changing the way you lived.
Savinch, have you done your homework? It was easy. I finished both the math and the English.
Good girl. God, you're such a priss. Get a life. Ah, look at that hottie. I'm so into that guy.
I don't think your dad would approve.
You mind your own business. He's my father. He respects my opinions. What's it to you?
All right. Just lay off.
Here.
What are you doing, Savinch?
I'm cutting school, duh.
You can't. Come on, take these back.
Ugh. Take that stuff home. Dad shouldn't be back from work yet, so don't let on. If he finds that, I'll take it out on you know what I mean? Now go tell the teacher I'm very sick, you got it?
All right, but why?
Because I didn't do either one of the 2 assignments. Why do you think? I can't believe you don't get it. Whatever, look. Just tell the teacher I'm sick. Very sick, you got it?
I've never told a lie before in my life. No way.
I know you go and hang out with people after school. If you don't do what I said, I'll get you in trouble with Dad.
Go ahead and tell him. I'm not doing anything bad. I just listen to what they're talking about.
Yeah, like my dad's gonna believe that. He'll beat you worse than before. If you don't want to cover for me, that's fine, but you've been warned.
What the hell is wrong with you now? If you don't like the food, then don't eat it.
No, it's not the food. I'm just thinking.
You spend too much of your time daydreaming. You're going to be a young woman soon. You turn 12 years old, but you still act like half your age. I suppose you're daydreaming through all your classes. My God, we're wasting our money sending you off to school. Jeez.
Jamal, I don't understand why you're so angry. The girl was thinking about something. Her mind wandered. Why don't we just try to enjoy our dinner in peace?
On one side, I've got a sick wife, and right beside her, I have a nasty, mean-faced girl. How could anybody enjoy their food? I need to have some brandy.
We're out of brandy, Dad.
Go get the money I brought you today.
Well, that money's already spent.
What? Already? How could you possibly spend so much money? How? You are always throwing money around. That brother of yours doesn't send us a cent anymore either. What did you do with all of that money?
That money was just enough for only 2 pounds of meat, Jamal.
Ah, I see. You aren't satisfied with the money you get. You're damn ingrate, and your daughter is just as bad. Don't cough on me like that. God, you keep coughing on me like you have TB.
Are you all right, Mom?
Sharon,
Yes, sir?
you hear that? It's yes, sir, but she never dreamed to call me Dad. You would think I was a perfect stranger in my own damn house. All right, go to the liquor store and get me that brandy. Tell them they can put it on my tab.
You shouldn't be sending her out this time of night, Jamal. It isn't safe. She's just a little girl. She shouldn't be out at night.
She's not so little. Just look. There's nothing little about her. Look, she's a great big girl.
All right, I'll go get it. It isn't that far from here.
Every day the prices go up. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Excuse me, can I get by?
Sure, go on.
Good evening, sir. I'm Gemmel's daughter. I'd like a big bottle of brandy.
Did he give you some money?
No.
Hey, man, isn't that
He
Gemmel's
said-
stepdaughter?
It is.
Well-
What the hell is she doing out at
What
this
does
hour?
it look like? That lush sent her to get him more brandy.
He said put it on his tab and he'll pay you in a day or two.
Sorry, miss. We don't sell stuff on credit. He could send you the money and then pay what he owes then, and then he'll get his brandy no problem. Tell your dad it's the rules.
All right. He's not my real dad.
I wonder what's keeping her. You can't depend on her. Eh?
Savinch, come on now. Please give me a hand clearing the table.
But I have to get my homework done. I have 2 assignments. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't help you out.
What's that damn frown on your face? Huh? You're just like your daughter. My sweet baby says she's going to do her homework. Don't you understand?
Yes, of course I do. You do your homework,
Yeah,
Savinch.
I don't know. For God's sakes, when it's your daughter, she can do homework all day. But when my daughter wants to do hers, you just can't stand it. I guess you want the kid to get behind in school.
No, of course I don't want that.
Get out. My God.
Hey, Dad.
What is it, love?
It's Sharon. Did you know sometimes she cuts class and wanders all over town messing around? And then she comes home as if she's come straight from school.
Oh.
Anyway, I should really start hitting the books, but I thought that you should be aware, Dad. I know how much you hate to have your money wasted.
Thank you, sweetie.
I'm starting to get really worried about Sharon. The world is a bad place. What if something were to happen to her?
All right, darling. You go do your homework
Okay,
now.
Daddy.
Huh. So she cuts school, huh?
Now he'll really lose it if he doesn't get his nightly dose of brandy. I hope he doesn't take it out on Mom. Oh, Lord, help us through this.
Can you believe she's still out this late?
Please, Gemel. It's not the girl's fault.
She goes out this late, all alone, and she lets some pervert get a hold of her. Look, she wanders around the streets every time she leaves the house. They say that delinquent goofs off and doesn't even go to school sometimes.
What's that? What did you say?
Is something the matter, Mom?
You bet. When a woman finds out that the daughter she trusted so much isn't going to school, it makes her sick to her stomach. Where the hell is the booze?
The man said there's no credit and that you have to pay in cash. Mom, I'm getting good grades and I like all my classes if that's what's making you sad.
You lie! The liquor store wouldn't do that to me. Damn it, you didn't go, did you?
Yes, I did, I swear. I went there and that's exactly what he said.
Don't, Jamal. She didn't do anything wrong.
What the hell are you good for? You don't go to school and you don't do what I tell you to do.
I wouldn't lie to you. I swear I'm telling the truth.
Stop! You have to stop spoiling her to death. She takes after her father, so stuck up.
Don't badmouth my father.
Are you telling me to shut up? Are you telling me to shut up? You think that you can threaten me, you little
Gemma,
pipsqueak?
please don't. I'm begging you, please don't do this. Please don't hit her.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'll catch you the first time you slip up, and then you'll see.
Hey, aren't you gonna hang out with your friend?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Do you mind covering for me? I'll be at her place.
It's alright. You go on.
Thanks.
Okay, I gotta go. I have a statistics test tomorrow.
All right. I should be going over the math lesson anyway. People are coming any minute. Ah. Hello, Sharon.
How are you, Beza?
Please, have a seat. How are you?
I'm good.
You must be a little hungry since you came here right after school.
No, I'm fine, but thanks anyway.
If you insist. So how's your mother?
Pretty much the same. I'm hoping she'll get better. Beza, do you think you're going to be a teacher when you finish school?
I hope so.
If I get a chance to go to college, I thought I could teach too.
You'll get the chance if you work hard. Were you able to look at the tests I gave you?
I couldn't. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance. Beza, I think I need some advice.
Sure thing. I'll try to help out, but I can't give you any guarantees.
What would you do if somebody was mistreating you, and you had no choice but to live with them?
Is this about your father?
He's not my father. Now I'm afraid of going home.
You have to pray and be patient.
I pray all the time and I'm patient, but things don't get better.
Look, Sharon, this mistreatment will end, and he'll be held accountable. You'll receive your reward from the Lord for your patience. Be patient a while longer. We'll give it some thought, and we'll find a way out of this together.
You aren't going to school anymore. Instead of going to school like you should, you waste your time talking with stupid people.
That's not true. I learned lots of useful things from
But
them.
what good is that to me?
Please, Gemma, let the girl be.
Enough! You're not going to school, and that's it.
Oh, darling.
I'm so sorry, Sharon.
What are you apologizing for?
'Cause I got you in trouble with Dad. I was scared you were gonna tell on me. So scared.
So my future has been taken away from me because you got scared? You should really think about how much your lies can hurt someone before you decide to tell another one. But I think that you should never lie again.
Treat her as rough as you like. She is rude, but she is smart. She will learn the job in 2 days. I have no doubt about that.
I need a fast learner, but obedient. I don't want a cross, stuck-up worker with attitude. So how's it going, man?
I'm getting tired, Ekram. My job is a lot different than yours. You're the one in charge in this place. In my shop, the customer's always boss. I'm done. So, I'm giving up the store. I can't even afford to pay the rent. The owner can do whatever he likes now.
But how are you going to get by, Jamil?
I'm fortunate that I live in my own house. I get a little money from here and there. And I certainly didn't send the kids to school for nothing. One is 12 years old and the other is 15. But it's Vinch who takes her studies seriously. The other's not good for much.
The kid's 12, Jamil?
Yeah, she's 12.
They hassle me for employing these underage workers. It's sort of against the rules, but I guess for your sake, why not? Let's do it. She'll learn the trade here. So this is your daughter or the stepchild?
My stepchild. She's from my second marriage. I can't wait to marry the third time.
Maybe there will come a day when I will need you. I should never lose hope. You'll be there. Praise be to God. Mom, hang on. Let's go to a doctor. Please, Mom?
No, I'm all right.
No, you're not. You're coughing so much you can barely stand up. Let me get some water.
No, dear. It's past now. Come here.
Mom, why are you hiding that handkerchief?
It's nothing. You can get me that water now.
Let me see it. My God! Mom, you're sick! Mom, what's the matter? Let's go to the doctor right away!
No, I'm fine. I don't need to see the doctor. Nothing's wrong with me.
Of course there is. And something serious. I'm going to the store. I'm going to tell them that you're sick and we'll see the doctor.
No, I beg you. Don't say anything to Jemmel.
I have to, Mom. He's gotta know. At least he can take you to the doctor or give me the money so I can take you myself.
Sweetheart, please don't. You know how he is. He'll want to make me even worse.
Hey there, Sharon. Sharon. Gemmel's gone. He's planning to shut the store down. He's only stopped in a couple times at most this
I
week.
didn't know anything about it, and he didn't say a word to Mom.
Well, what do you expect? If you spend all your time and money at the bar, you're not going to have anything left to live on.
Where is he now? Do you know where I can find him?
Where he always is, at the bar. But don't go there. Wait till evening before you talk to him.
I can't wait. It's an emergency. Which bar is he at? Please tell me, sir.
What could possibly be so important? Bars are not places for little kids. You should go on
You
home.
don't understand, sir. It's urgent. My mom is very sick. I have to find him right away.
I'm so sorry. Go to the beer hall at the end of the street. He's there now. And the guy never leaves the place. Honey, your father is a bad case. Real bad.
He's not my father.
Give me another.
You got it.
Papa?
What the hell are you doing here?
Mom is very sick. She has to go to a doctor.
Go. Go. This is no place for bratty little girls. Get out of here. Out.
I can't
Out.
go to a bar, but I can buy your booze?
Get on home quick before I haul off on you, kid. Don't bug me or I'll smack you good.
Mom is very sick. She needs your help. We have to take her to the doctor right away.
Oh, for the love of God, there's always a drama. So, take her. What do you want from me?
Nobody wants you. Just give me the money and I will take her to the hospital.
She's gonna be fine. All right?
She needs to see a doctor right now. Take her, please.
Shut up. Or I'll make you do it. She just caught a chest cold. That's all, and it's gonna pass. Anyhow, I don't have any money. If she's so sick, call your Uncle Osman to come to the rescue. He'll take her to the doctor.
Uncle's not here.
Good. I am putting you to work soon. You can take your mother to the doctor with your own money.
You don't have
Get
any
out of
morals,
my
do
face.
you?
Look, I have faith in God. I swear that I believe in Him. But I was so drunk back then. If I wasn't, I would have taken Hedron to the hospital. I would have if I hadn't been drunk. I swear it's true.
You destroyed your mind with your own actions. You got drunk willingly. There is no excuse for what you did.
but I had a lot of troubles. Business was bad, my morale was bad. I don't know.
To be thankful increases one's blessings. But rather than being thankful, you gave in to laziness. You took the money Osman sent you for granted. When the soul grows lazy, the body begins to grow sluggish.
Drinking made me feel relaxed. I didn't worry about anything. Drinking was enough for me. It allowed me to sleep.
The life of this world is in fact a dream. And when you abandon your responsibilities through following forbidden ways, your awakening becomes very painful.
But nobody offered to help me.
To gain a helper, you must become a helper. What did you do to your own daughter you were raising? Did you ever show any respect to your wife who had been taken from you? You inflicted unbearable pain on your stepdaughter. You were like a poison briar wounding everyone around you.
Listen, Hidron was my wife. Shirin was supposed to be my daughter. But when did they ever try to help me in any way? But I guess that they at least had some faith.
They did the best thing that they could. Did you ever once ask your wife how she was feeling? You did not. And it is also true, you did not pay attention to your wife when she was ill. She was dying, but you weren't even vaguely aware of it.
Wait. I didn't pay attention, but then later I did everything I could for her. I did, I swear to God. I paid attention to her. I swear to God I did. Hidron, do you want something, darling?
Here you are.
Thanks,
Isn't it
dear.
past time for your medicine, Mom?
My God. Didn't you notice anything till she was this far gone? It's completely taken hold of her. The poor woman is skin and bones. Lord God, please help her.
Don't leave your mother's side, Savinch.
I wouldn't do that, Daddy.
We're losing the poor girl in front of our eyes. Isn't there any cure for this?
The doctors have already done everything they can for her, and I have too. You know, I even sold the store, and this chemotherapy treatment is very expensive. Hey, that's all right. I want her healthy.
But how could this happen? Why didn't you look after her? Why didn't you see she was sick? She's dying, Jemel.
She didn't say anything. We didn't notice because she hid everything from us. Shirin saw it, but she overlooked it. She's just a little girl.
This is not something you overlook. How oblivious can this little girl be? Listen here. I heard that this girl has left school. Is that true?
Yes, it is. I tried to talk her out of it, to convince her to stay in school, but she wouldn't hear me. Instead, she decides to get a job. That poor kid is her own worst enemy. And being your niece, she'll turn 18 soon and kick me out of the house any day now.
That's never going to happen. Don't worry. I won't let her do it. I'll give her a stern talking to. Don't let my sister worry. Take this money.
No.
You need it. Just take it.
Hey, Osman, don't say anything to the poor girl. She's just a kid, and you know how difficult adolescence is. Give her a break. These things happen. Don't worry, I'll talk to her. Hey, when she gets home at the end of the day, I'm the only dad she's got.
At Grimstar, may I please work overtime today too? My mother is sick, and we're going to do chemotherapy tomorrow.
You're assigned to do overtime on Saturdays, Shirin, and that's it. Just because your father's a friend, I can't do you favors. You get Saturdays.
I don't want to be unfair to any of the other workers here. I'm happy to come in Saturday.
Osman, my friend, please come back safe.
Take care of her, Gemel. I will be gone at least 3 months. We are sailing on a long route, so may God keep you safe.
And you as well. Safe journey.
Goodbye.
You be careful. Oh, yeah. Looks like I got enough for a month. That Osman is one generous guy. Savinch! My brandy!
Coming, Dad.
Set the table.
Coming right now.
I was really worried there. Thank goodness the man is a sailor. What if he was always around like a cop? Move it, Savinch.
Coming, Daddy.
Nice to see you, Uncle.
I've just seen your mother.
Don't worry, Uncle. Mom will get better. I'm doing everything I can to help her.
But you didn't warn us in the first place. We could have helped if we had known. Now she could die, because you didn't say anything.
But, Uncle...
I know all I need to know. Watch it. Don't be ungrateful. And help out your father. Thank God he is doing everything that he can for your mother.
He is not my father.
Please, I need some water.
Get her water, Savinch.
Your mom wants water.
How are you feeling, Mom? Is there anything I can get you?
Water.
Have you taken your medicine today?
Thanks. I'm missing some of my prayers lately. I just don't have the strength to get up.
We gave her medicine. You must think that we are monsters. Come over here a sec. You don't even say hello to your own father? Come, make yourself useful. Come here, I said. Did you get paid today?
Yep.
Okay, well come on, give it to me.
I won't. I'm taking that money straight to the doctor for Mom's treatment.
What am I supposed to do? You think I'm going to throw it around? Oh, good Lord.
Didn't Uncle give you any money?
No, and why the hell do you care? Guess I'm supposed to answer to you now.
I can't do my homework. I can't believe you're so insensitive.
You're the ones who are insensitive. What lies did you tell Uncle about me?
Go take care of her.
It's all right, Mom. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
I'm fine, dear. Thanks.
Go on.
All right, Mom. Here's the money. We will take you to the doctor. You're going to get better, Mom. I'll work harder so we can take you to the best doctors there are. I promise.
You need to fix this corner.
Yes, sir. Right away.
You sewed this wrong. It's no good. Fix it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Akram, sir. Are you going to pay me my overtime money today?
What is this? You want your money every single day?
We have to go to the doctor every day. We can't go if we can't pay.
You know I don't pay people every day. Stop asking me for money. Don't be a beggar, kid. What are you doing?
You should go hire somebody you won't have to pay.
Savinch. 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 The pillow. Savinch.
let me straighten your pillow. How is the chemotherapy? Are you totally worn out? You will have to be a little tired. But when you're well, we'll go on a nice picnic. You remember the place we went with Dad?
They didn't go to chemotherapy. My father needed the money. He'll take her next week.
What? She didn't get her treatment?
You fool! What the hell are you doing here? Why did you leave work? Damn you!
But he called me a beggar.
And you shouldn't have begged.
Daddy?
Don't, Jamel.
Shut up! I'll handle this. You want to shame me, huh? Damn you!
Why didn't you take Mom to the hospital?
I'm not talking about Mom. I'm talking about your job. You're gonna beg for your job back. You're going back to work.
Why didn't you take Mom to the hospital?
You think you can judge me? You've embarrassed me in front of the whole neighborhood. I'll teach you to talk back to me. Embarrass me. God damn you. God damn you.
Dad,
We were going to his house, and you were going to beg his forgiveness. And we're going there now. I found you that job, and then you act high and mighty? Huh?
I asked you why you didn't take Mom to the hospital.
Sharon, your mom!
Mom? Mommy? 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 No, please, Mommy. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me, Mommy.
Hadron.
Oh, no, Mom. Mommy.
Oh, God.
Please don't leave me.
Hadron. My God, what have I done? Oh, God. Oh, my God. My God. You saw, though. The child I took and treated as my own daughter picked up a knife and was about to kill me. Didn't you see that? Didn't you see that?
Causing the knife to be drawn is as bad as drawing the knife yourself. Did you treat the girl who was entrusted to you as your child properly? You embezzled her money. You didn't allow her to study. You forced her to go to work.
She was still a child. She needed to learn the adversities of life, experience them. That's why it was good for her to go to work. You know, to prepare her for whatever might happen.
How exactly were you preparing her for life? By forcing her to work, through your deceptions and ruthless guile. And how can you, with an innocent girl you're supposed to protect, think that you can give her over to just any kind of people? How is that going to prepare her for life?
What would she do in school? I mean, she's a girl. Better if she broke her leg and sat at home. Am I wrong?
Do not speak lies in this place. You didn't keep Sharon at home. You sent her to work by force. But you let your own daughter study. You discriminated. And then, you lied to your wife's older brother. You deceived him. To create a breach between the uncle and his niece, deliberately creating discord. And if this was not enough, you then caused the death of your wife.
It's true. I've made things come to this. I've messed up things and made them more confused. My stepdaughter's true family appeared, and that was a tremendous opportunity for me. And it was a big opportunity. The chance of a lifetime. It was my big shot.
If my son Erdem were alive, he would be about your age. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 40, sir.
He was my only family. My wife had died. I had one son. I estranged him with anger, an anger so stupid. My pride meant more to me than my own flesh and blood. I'm still ashamed. His true love, Hedron. She was a poor girl. Her family was not worthy. I said, if you marry her, then I will disown you, and I will disinherit you. And then he turned without looking back once and pursued his true love. I was infuriated with him. But now I think he was right. I wish that the Lord had allowed me to experience such a great love. But I was never somebody who was capable of loving their child more than they love themselves. I wish I could earn Erdem's forgiveness.
Sir, I thought you said you had already lost your son.
Indeed, my son is gone. I got the bad news about 2 years after he left my life. Consequently, I held his wife responsible. I needed to blame someone for his death. She was miserable, and I will never be able to forgive myself unless I make amends.
So you would like to find Hedron now?
Yes, and not only my son's widow, but also my grandchild.
Mm-hmm. So your son had a child?
He did, a little girl. My son was a good person. I'm sure that my granddaughter takes after him. She must be 12 years old by now. She lives in Balat with her mom. I must try to find her. After that, I'm going to change my will. I want to leave everything to my only granddaughter. Now, as my lawyer, you will take care of all the formalities, but you must find my granddaughter before anything else.
My God, you are the maker of all destinies. My mother suffered so much in this world. I beseech you to pardon her sins, O God. I pray you will grant her mercy, O God. I've been told how great your mercy is and that you are the most merciful of all the merciful. Have mercy on her, O God. Amen. Dearest Mother, may God let you rest in peace.
Hello, can I help you? Daddy? Daddy!
Go on inside.
Hi, my name's Karen Makar. I'm looking for Hedron.
Listen, I'm her husband. What's the matter? Is she in debt or something? If so, there's nothing to collect. Hedron passed away a month now.
My condolences. I'm the attorney for Hussein Baran. He's the father of Hedron's first husband, Erdem Baran. He's searching for his grandchild. Perhaps you know where I could find her.
Oh, of course. Please come in. Welcome to my abode. Ah, yes. Come inside. I would love to help. Please, sir, please. I am looking after your grandchild. I have acted like a father to her. My name is Jemel. Please, please, have coffee with me.
Thanks. Could we speak to Miss Hedron, please?
Well, Hedron has passed away, but your grandchild is here. Please have a coffee. Join us. You can meet her. This way. Come in. Please, sir. Hey, just listen. We have hit the jackpot. If you screw up in there, I'll throw you out in the street with absolutely no regrets. Don't gawk or gasp or freak out at anything I say or do.
Dad, what are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Stop asking questions. Look, this man is Sharon's grandfather, and he's loaded. That's everything you need to know. Now go. Go make the coffee.
All right.
Welcome. It's not worthy of you, but you honor this poor house with your presence.
Karam, explain to Channel that I'm a man with very little time.
All right. We're here because Mr. Baran would like to secure the future of the daughter of Hedron and Erdem. That is, his granddaughter.
What a wonderful thought, sir. And of course, such a wonderful granddaughter deserves a wonderfully wonderful future. And the sooner the better. It's what she deserves. I'm obviously not very well off. You can see that for yourself. Come here, my child. Come in here. Look, these are the people I want you to meet. This, sir, is your granddaughter, Sevinch. Erdem's and Hedron's daughter. Kiss your grandfather's hand. Yes, that's it.
I had expected her to be a little younger.
She just turned 13, sir. She is a bit tall. She takes after her father. Enjoy.
That's odd, because Erdem wasn't what you'd call a tall boy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Grandpa. You know, I was wondering, can we go buy some nice things for me to wear today?
Take that gum out of your mouth, child. Yes, we can.
Tell the lawyer this afternoon, and then I'll...
Throw that gum in the ashtray immediately. He's not the lawyer, he's Karam. I'll see Karam today. We'll tell the driver, and then you can go shop for whatever you want with him.
Oh, thank you, Grandpa.
My girl, don't overdo it. You have to be thrifty.
Oh, Grandpa, you're so rich. How can you be stingy? Don't be afraid to spend a little. I mean, what else can you do with all that money?
Oh, Lord, help me. How can this be Erdem's daughter? She's nothing like him. I can't understand it. Well, maybe she'll learn.
Your car is here, sir.
All right, thank you.
Dinner time.
Just the two of us. My Servinch has found her fortune. The goose that lays the golden egg. And I'll see some of the money too. More than I get from you. She'll inherit a king's ransom for the man who is adopting her. Just you wait. Then I'll move into our own little kingdom.
Yes, my liege.
You're not going to eat?
I lost my appetite.
Ugh, more rooms. This mansion is definitely big and boring.
Is there anything I can do for you, miss?
No, no thank you. Oh, wait. Can I ask you, my grandfather, isn't he coming?
They said he was coming late, miss.
But you decided not to tell me? I feel like eating in my room. It better be good. Just order me a hamburger from the outside
Whatever
world.
you like, miss.
Oh, who is this? My little girl. Let me give you a big hug. Oh, I've missed you, sweetie.
That's great. Come on, I brought something for you. Sharon isn't home yet, is she?
What is it? What's going on? Did you do something wrong? Move. You stupid girl. You could have just messed up the whole thing.
Dad, you're being ridiculous. If it's all messed up, we still got nothing to worry about for like forever. Hussein is upset with me because I'm not a rich kid, and I can't be.
What if he catches on?
Don't worry. It was in one of the drawers I'm positive nobody ever opens. Besides, he has so much money, I'm sure he would never even think about it. I mean, it wasn't even locked up. It was lying there and I took it. You'd think he would have hidden it if he was afraid somebody would steal it.
Yeah.
Listen, Savinch. I haven't had to hide things because, living alone in this house, there's no one to keep things from. There's also no one in my employ who hasn't earned my deepest trust or whose loyalty I question. Thank goodness I've never had to. That is, until now.
Gosh, Granddad, that's so sweet.
Yes, I would prefer that you call me grandfather from now on. But if something did go missing, I would have no choice but to contact the police to investigate the crime. This would be done regardless of whoever was responsible for stealing the money.
Of course, that would be the right thing to do.
Indeed. I was very sorry to find that a substantial amount of money which I had set aside for a charity has disappeared from a drawer in my desk.
I'm sorry, Grandfather. I wonder if one of the maids took it.
I think you took it.
What? Why me? Never. I'd never do such a terrible thing. Do you realize what you're accusing me of, Grandpa? In that case, if that's what you think of me, I'm leaving.
All right, that's up to you.
Wait a minute, I just remembered. My stepsister came here yesterday. I left her here alone for a while. Maybe she was the one who stole it from you. I can't believe that I was so stupid. I should have known better than to trust her. Forgive me, please, Grandfather. Forgive me.
If you're convinced that she is to blame, I will have to call the police and have her apprehended.
Call the police?
Yes, just as I said I would. Bearing that in mind, are you sure?
I am.
Can I help you, officers?
We're looking for a girl named Sharon.
Sharon!
I hope I'm not in trouble. Yes, sir. What is it?
The police are looking for you.
Is there something wrong?
You've been accused of an offense. You're coming to the station with us right now.
What kind of offense?
You're accused of theft.
I'm what?
Come with us.
She's been like this since childhood. In fact, her mother left home and ran off. She stole too. Something's run in the family. See that? All the money's there. I found it in her room. She couldn't earn that kind of money working at the factory.
The suspect is here, sir.
Bring her in.
Savinch, what's going on?
That's for you to explain to the cop. Officer, I swear I saw her go into my room when she came to visit me at Grandpa's.
What are you talking about, Savinch? I haven't even seen you once since you went to live in your new home.
She's quite a liar. It's what she does best.
Oh, Lord, please help me. What am I supposed to have stolen? Please tell me. The only thing I own is this. It's a keepsake from my mother. Other than that, I haven't taken anything from anybody in my entire life. I know it, and God knows it.
But your father claims something else. What have you got to say?
He is not my father. This is my real father. He died when I was a baby. My mother died because of this man.
What is this? What kind of trick are you playing on me?
That girl. It was all because of my stupid daughter. Savinch was to blame. I mean, tell me, is it fair to blame her stealing that money on me?
You can't place blame on your daughter. It was you who encouraged her to lie and behave unjustly before everything else. You played a trick. What you tried to do was benefit unjustly by perpetuating a fraud. Shouldn't this be considered theft?
But if we got that money, we would divide it between the three of us. If Sharon got the money, she would have excluded us.
You are trying to veil the injustices you've committed with yet another injustice. Did you bring her up so scrupulously that you were surprised when Savinch stole the money? And then you tried to disguise your embezzlement by implicating an innocent girl. What kind of justice is this?
The poverty had crushed me.
Poverty and wealth are each their own trial. It is a grave error to link a man's goodness to his worldly wealth. A man is considered good through good intentions and deeds most of all. His financial possibilities are merely means to whatever end he chooses.
Yeah, but it worked out in the end. Everything worked out fine.
And it did so without any help from you. It was only God's justice that prevailed. God's innocent servant will receive restitution, and the oppressed will one day embrace the triumph which they deserve. This is certain.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh.
What you did was lose the chance to enjoy your own family, because God gave you a wonderful wife, although it was for a short time. He bestowed upon you a stepdaughter who gave to you the possibility to cleanse all your sins. If you only could have lived up to your responsibility.
Curse the devil! How could I have let all of that slip by?
The devil is blind to see what is right and what is just. His only focus is corrupting man, to commit his crimes without hesitation.
After all of this, my own daughter abandoned me. Yeah, she didn't even speak to me. I kept drinking even more, and my life became more pathetic, and there was no one for me to go to. Everyone who I thought was my friend turned his back on me. Only Sharon. She did. Sharon helped me out. I can't believe it. She was the granddaughter of a rich man. She persuaded her grandfather to set me up in the hospital, and yet even that couldn't help me. The booze, the drinking had destroyed me. It's true. My entire life was over. It destroyed me. My child. God bless you, my child. Saying, God bless you too.
You're going to get better. Don't worry, okay?
Yes, my dear girl, of course.
You have to do whatever the doctor tells you to do, and that means you can't drink anymore. And you must not smoke either. You also have to eat regular meals.
And don't forget his exercises. Those are very important.
Did you hear all that, General?
I hear, but I also have one small request.
And what is it?
Just once, my baby. Please call me Father. Just once, my child.
Shall we go, Grandfather?
If you like, my child. Thanks again.
I swear by the breaking dawn. I swear by the night as it grows peaceful. Your Lord has not abandoned you, neither is he angry with you. Your end will be better than your beginning. Your Lord will give unto you, and you will be satisfied thereby. Did he not find you an orphan and give you shelter? Did he not find you poor and make you rich? Beware that you do not oppress your orphan. Do not speak harshly to your beggar, and recount the blessings of your Lord.
I am 70 years old. I still have much to learn, my dear, and you are only 12 years old. It fills me with hope to see that you already understand things at your age, which took me so much longer to truly comprehend myself. And I still question. I would never have shown Gemel mercy, but since you have, then I must too.
I didn't do anything, Grandfather. If you hadn't paid his hospital expenses, there would have been nothing anyone could have done to help him out.
Water. Please. I need water, Sharon. Sharon, give me water. Some water. Sharon, water, please. I need some help. Help me, please. Please. I need water. Sharon, please. I'm dying. Order, help me! I wish I hadn't done all those horrible things. I wish I had thought about what would happen when I died. I would have stopped sinning and being so selfish. I was so lost. I wish I hadn't mistreated my poor Sheeran. Years ago, she had asked me, "Aren't you afraid of God? How can you do this?" I wish I had feared God. I'm certainly very afraid now. I never felt such fear. What's going to happen to me? According to you, I'm finished, right? Nothing good has come out of my life. I'm not going to go someplace nice.
This is what is especially sad. You always struggled for worldly things, and you in fact obtained a certain amount of wealth, at the expense of others, with no consideration of their rights. And the injustices that you inflicted on others came back to haunt you. It is merely the universe maintaining its balance.
Oh, I don't think I could handle that. I did make mistakes, but I was trying to raise a family.
You took away your wife's money, and through abuse and neglect you took away her soul. You forced an innocent, God-loving child to go buy your alcohol when you were too drunk. You wounded that poor girl, not only physically but spiritually. And these sins you have committed against God and man require grave punishment.
I can't. I'm not strong enough to suffer.
Before man decides to sin, he should consider whether he can endure hell's flames.
I can't endure fire. No, I can't. I can't! No way.
It would have been better if you had thought about this before you infringed on the rights of other people. Like Sheeran. What an evil interpretation you put on the innocent friendship she made, only out of the love for God. You kept her from going to school. You pushed her into the hands of disreputable people.
Thank God it didn't turn out bad. She's okay. She got what she deserved in the end, didn't she?
She did. God made you fall victim to your own machinations, but you did nothing to help her.
That's true, and she was good to me. She still helped me out. She will forgive me, don't you think?
I do not know what she would say about your offenses, but the obstacles you threw in her path, your slandering of her relatives, is not for Sheeran to forgive.
What do you mean she won't be able to forgive me? Why did this have to happen to me? How will I be able to withstand this torture? No, no, no! Get me out of here, please! There's got to be a back door.
There is no way out, no road that leads away. Those were present in the world. What you sowed in the field of the world has now come back as your harvest. You had the chance to define yourself in life. There are no second chances.
Please do something. Listen, I have seen how things work now. Let me go back just this once, and I'll be the best good person there ever was. I'll be an example to others. I will do good deeds.
What an odd request you have made. To return is born of childish vanity. And to attempt to haggle your destiny with the divine is an act of futility.
Oh God, my excuses, my life, my sins, everything I was meaningless.
After raging against God, at last, silence. He is speechless now. He has fallen to his knees, his sight is blurred, and man is thus deceived.
The ink of life in the pen of power has come to an end. In this great meeting place, stretching to endlessness, no one has suffered injustice or been treated unjustly. If good things have been given, they were given graciously as a favor.